Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now we are sorry about the quality of our video, but we are experiencing power blackout, and as soon as it will be back, then we will be in a position also to produce good quality videos. But for the sake of information, I think you will be able to get what we mean in this discussion, or what the discussion is all about. Now yesterday we saw the elders from the Kikuyu community, the Ncheke elders, who gathered to endorse the leadership of one Kithure Kindiki, and they invoked the name of one William Samoei Ruto, recognizing him as their leader. And the question has been, how comes these leaders did not mention Rigathi Gachagua, who comes from Mount Kenya and also the deputy to William Samoei Ruto? The second senior most person in the presence of William Ruto, Gachagua is the president. That's the reality. But they endorsed Kithure Kindiki and Ruto, not Gachagua. And the question has been, who convened this meeting? And what is the agenda behind this? Those are the questions that I have seen Kenyans asking from yesterday.
Njuri ya Mero na Njuri ya Tharaka nyuma ya president wetu mpendwa Daktari William Samoei Ruto. Na tuena mwana wetu wa Profesa Kithure Kindiki ambaye ni waziri wa usalama. Utoto chiere tema kuro wanjori Ncheke eruare toamo endros link Russia era to akinya la president wetu toamo endros tarakinya nekenda toamo endros atodria ko puede manto atongore ba kaiba ne kwaria ngacha okare ndibudire muchamanyo.
Now, as we continue with this panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our returning subscribers. Thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this is an open secret that there are individuals who are working against Rigathi Gachagua to make sure that they are destroying Gachagua's political ambitions as they try to elevate another individual. So the war in Mount Kenya is going to continue, but people of Mount Kenya have to be smart. They should ask themselves, why are they being kept busy in politics, organizing rallies? It is not yet election time. We have a long time to go. The election ikuje. But already the elders are being gathered, to endorse an individual very early. It tells you that the government is so much determined not to work for you. They want to keep you busy in politicking, organizing you with little handouts here and there. The elders we are seeing in this video seems to be individuals who are actually hired to come and attend this event. Paid and hired. So imagine the government goes to an extent of hiring individuals just to make a PR exercise. This is how, ladies and gentlemen, your taxes is being spent. This is one of the way the national government from State House, they are spending your taxes. Wako na confident budget yenye hawezi disclose. Wako na State House budget which doubles what Uhuru was using in 1 year, how wanatumia in 6 months time. This is how they are spending this money. So you imagine, if they change the money that is meant to bring development to you into paying few individuals to come out with some endorsement so that they can maintain their political grip on some regions of this country. Hivyo ndio ushuru wako natumia. Hakuna mahali kwa saizi Ruto anatumia ndururu yake kutoka kwa mfuko to sustain, his hold to power in this country or to control politics in this country. He will be using taxpayers' money, and this is one of the way which is so much bad that are using to spend your taxes. Hivyo ndio wanatumia. So to fight Gachagua, William Ruto will use your money. And in this video, we are evidently seeing that these elders were directed not to mention regarding Gachagua anywhere in their statement. It is not a coincidence or what, or omission. This is a well strategy that was put in place to make sure that Gachagua is not being mentioned anywhere. So the endorsement is all about Kithure Kindiki. Sio Gachagua. Hawataki story za Gachagua. Mtu ambaye wameona na ambaye wanasimama na yeye ni Kithure Kindiki. Kithure Kindiki might not be the one funding all this, but he is a beneficiary. Funding inatoka kule. Na hata yako na budget yenye iko confidential. So the conveners of this event had a clear information from State House not to, make any situation that will elevate regard the Gachagua. Instead, they come out with the statements that demeans the position which Gachagua is holding to. These are now the elders. When they endorse, it means now the community is endorsing. There's another perception that when the elders come out to endorse you, it's a kind of now a community endorsing you. So what they're trying to tell us here is that the Kikuyu community is now endorsing Kithure Kindiki. And they're aware that Gachagua is there. However, tumefika sasa. That is a perception they want to create so that they mislead the public to believe that this government is still good and Kithure Kindiki is the best to lead them. Of course, Kithure is good, but are they genuine on that? Is Ruto genuine about Kithure Kindiki? He might not, but he is fighting Gachagua. So you stake this war using Kithure Kindiki. This explains the reason why Ruto had to make sure that he is bringing back Kithure Kindiki and giving him one of the powerful positions in the cabinet, so that he can use it as a tool to fight regarding Gachagua. So last time they were using handouts to entice the electorate to vote for William Ruto. They went to the church, they went to the market center, they met Mamboga and Boda Boda, they met youth in the name of hustlers, and they greeted you with handouts. Today they are coming with the divisive politics. They are now gathering the elders to use them as a tool to settle their political discourse. But they have to know that there is Gen Z. Gen Z will not consider the position of the elders. Gen Z are going to vote on merits. That on alone. So hizi siasa zingine na vita ambazo hawa wajamaa wameanza hapa to keep the mountain busy so that they will never have time to oversight this government. They will never have time to question the government. They will never have time to ask for development. Instead, they will be busy politicking. And I see some individuals are falling into this trap. Though the youth are seeing, they are brave, they can actually analyze all this. So it is a kind of demeaning, isolating and embarrassing Rigathi Gachagua at expense of elevating Kithure Kindiki and sustaining William Ruto's politics in Mount Kenya. Wameanza na mambo ya Mount Kenya East, Mount Kenya West. Sisi hatukujua hiyo, leo tumejua. Sasa wameanza tena mambo mengine ya wazee wa jamii, wanakuja wanaleta hiyo tena endorsement.